Hello everyone! Welcome to the channel TGBtoys channel. Today, I'm unboxing this month's S.H.F. Dragon Ball Tamashii Nation's exclusive new release, Super Android 17. It is also the grand finale of this year's Dragon Ball lineup. Let's dive right in and check it out. As the first villain released in the GT series, the box's front design still follows the usual style, with a transparent window and a featured shot of the figure. The bottom indicates that this product was manufactured in Vietnam, and the Chinese version has a silver background and a black cat sticker. Let's also take a look at the top, bottom, and sides of the box. The back gathers official images of the figure and some notes. Opening the box, you'll find a plastic blister layer and an instruction sheet, along with a Dragon Fist background panel attached to the back of the blister. In the center of the blister is the main figure, with interchangeable hands and effect parts on the left side, and replacement face sculpts, hair pieces, and a swap-out head for GT Goku on the right side. Let's start with the face sculpts for Android 19. There are 4 in total: a gritted teeth expression, a smiling face, and an angry shouting face. Let's take a look at each face from different angles. Super 17's long bangs are one of his signature features, along with his overly long chin, which also stands out. While it doesn't completely match every pose of 17, I feel the overall resemblance captures the character's essence. Frequent S.H.F. collectors might have noticed. Despite all being made of plastic, the materials used for face sculpts can vary quite a bit. This one has a slightly greasy texture, as if it walked out from the Jujutsu Kaisen lineup by mistake. For the hands, there is a pair of open palm hands, a pair of combat hands, a pair of slightly curled hands for holding the arms, each with red energy absorption dots on the palms. There's also a pair of fists. Lastly, there's a pair of hands for attaching effect parts, with peg holes in the palms. The effect part supports come in 2 types, one straight for energy blast poses, and one curved to recreate charging energy. The effect piece is the Hell Ball, officially referred to as Electric Shock. It's designed as a black sphere with red energy waves swirling around it, but Bandai placed all the red parts inside the sphere, making it faintly visible with an even smaller sphere inside. The seam lines are also quite noticeable. Other accessories include a pair of interchangeable rear hair pieces. As mentioned earlier, hair is a distinctive feature of this character. In addition to the striking bangs, the rear hair pieces are articulated with 2 joints, allowing them to move up, down, and rotate. Swapping them is simple. Just pull them out directly. The pegs are quite thin, so handle them with care. The 2 replacement rear hair pieces are more dynamic and flowy compared to the default ones. Another accessory is GT Goku's swap-out head, designed like a black-haired version of Super Saiyan. The included faceplates can be interchanged with the main figure. In fact, the main figure also has a shouting expression, but apart from the direction of the gaze, the new face has more detailed features. The final accessory is the Dragon Fist backdrop. It has a protective film on top. The base requires simple assembly. It's a refreshing addition, simple in design but effective in immersion. Now that we've reviewed the accessories, let's return to the main figure. This figure features a newly designed body. The body sculpt is not only complex but also has a variety of color separations. The texture of the paintwork varies significantly. The upper body includes some metallic-style paint, and these parts happen to be movable sections such as the small cape, belt, and forearms. The forearm pieces can be removed, revealing details for firing energy blasts. The standout feature of the lower body is the boots. The boots have a glossy color mimicking leather, while the front of the jeans has a worn effect. They have a matte texture. Overall, the paintwork looks heavy and solid to the naked eye, which feels impressive. As for the gate marks, the treatment is decent. The obvious spots are mostly on the inner sides of the upper arms and on the golden forearms. For articulation, besides the aforementioned rear hair joints, the long bangs on both sides are also movable, allowing them to swing from the front to the back. The head tilts downward 45 degrees and upward less than 20 degrees. Side tilts are about 40 degrees. The head can rotate 360 degrees. One end of the scarf can rotate and is removable. The scarf tends to fall off during handling. If you remove the head, the entire scarf can also be taken off, but it makes the neck look a bit long. The arms can raise past a horizontal position. Transitioning to upward raises is smooth, with the arms able to point vertically. The arms can cross in front. The upper arms rotate freely. The elbows bend up to 140 degrees. The torso leans forward almost 50 degrees. It leans back even more, exceeding 50 degrees. The chest and abdomen can move in all directions, but they are almost non-rotatable. The waist rotates significantly. Forward leg kicks exceed 90 degrees. Backward leg movement reaches about 45 degrees. The legs can do a full 180-degree split. The upper thighs rotate 360 degrees. The knees bend well, exceeding 150 degrees. Ankles have limited up and down movement. The feet have good ground contact. The toes can lift up to 45 degrees. The copyright stamp is on the bottom of the left foot. After experiencing the SHF Super 17 figure as a whole, I'm quite fond of it. Its sleek design makes it feel like a punk-styled youth. It's a figure that immediately feels fun to pose. The intricate design lives up to the character's complex look. Quality control is solid, with almost no errors. The accessories are decently abundant. If there's a downside, it's that the faceplates feel slightly lacking in texture. Whether you can accept this depends on personal preference. Okay, that's it for today's review. If you like Dragon Ball, don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you next time.